One last thing to note relating to winds is the phenomenon of a polar vortex. This is a term that's become popular in talking about the weather in the past few years, but the term tends to not be used exactly correctly. The polar vortex is not the extra bit of cold air that we sometimes get over us. Rather, the polar vortex is a stratospheric low pressure region that is present near the poles. Again, stratosphere low. Lower pressure in the stratosphere means air is moving away from the stratosphere down towards us. So we're tending to feel higher pressure down here from air sinking. That means it's moving away from up there, and there's lower. So we're talking about stratospheric low, ground high. Yep. Poles, it's cold. Air's denser, sinks down. So we tend to have this low and air rotating around it. And this is surrounded by the polar jet stream. So basically the polar vortex is your rotating massive cold air around the poles. Now, if that jet stream gets a bit of a squiggle in it and a bend extends further south, that cold polar air can come further south. And so we do not have a polar vortex that is on top of us when we have extra cold winter weather. What that is a bulge in the edge of the polar vortex, so that part of the polar vortex is above us, when usually it is further north.